Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Makakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother Darwin from the Men of Valor Campaign, Greenville, South Carolina, coming back with another video in sincerity and in truth. Lord willing, Slocky. Ooh, it's Slocky. Lord willing to be edifying. And got an article from zeroheads.com going into, inflation. All right, and it's kicking these Americans' asses. All right, because unless your pay is just going up increasingly with the rate of inflation, everybody taking a loss. Everybody's paying more for things that they were paying less for only a few years ago. And that's a major sign of, the dollar weakening. And we know the dollar, the dollar's dominance on the world stage plays a big factor, So we're seeing that it's on this decline. We're seeing that it's going, you can't get as much with your dollar anymore. It's not backed by gold or silver. Therefore, we already seeing on that military level that these nations are starting to, not be afraid of America. And then you got it also on the economic stage as well, because America held economic dominance in the world for a long time as well. But now you have the introduction of BRICS and, them not dealing with buying oil and petrodollars, which is what made America so much money as of late. But now dealing in this BRICS currency, so America's out the door, man. And they need to crash this damn dollar, just like they sent that, I think, $90-something billion in aid to Ukraine. All right, they doing all this, man, so they continue to devalue the dollar. They won't be worth nothing. And as soon as there's a major black swan event, they can bring the whole thing down, man. So let's read a little bit of this. These inhabitants of America lamenting and mourning. This is seven. It says $7 social media influencer rages after paying $7 for an apple at Whole Foods. And that's just crazy. That's ridiculous. It says we're being told that Bidenomics is working and the inflation is under control. Yet, when we see articles about shoppers in America paying $7 for an apple, it's hard to make peace with the narrative the current administration is trying to convince its populace of. And it don't matter if it was the right or the left. Either way, things were a little better under Trump, but this is all part of the elite's plan. All right, they have certain puppet heads in there to accomplish certain things, concerning the population. All right, but the shit going down anyway. They took this place off. They took the dollar off of the gold standard, and it's been going down ever since. Says that was the case last week when a Boston-based influencer took to TikTok to claim that she had paid $8 or $7 for an apple, and only an apple, at a Whole Foods, according to a report by the New York Post. Literally just did grocery shopping at Whole Foods, and look at this. Guess how much this is? This is an apple. It's called a sugar bee fucking apple, apparently, and look at it, she said. She continued, the size of my palm. I thought it was like probably $2 or $3. I scanned the motherfucker. I scanned it, $7 and she got a potty mouth, obviously. It says the user, that's her name, I guess, shared a video of her expensive purchase on social media, which has been widely recirculated. The video, now deleted from her account, featuring her removing an apple from a bag outside of an unnamed Whole Foods store. At the Post notes, Whole Foods website prices organic sugar bee apple at $4 or $3.99 per pound across most Boston areas, though rates can differ by location. And her video, the TikToker even confirmed the price with a store employee. She added, genuinely, what economy are we all fucking living in that it costs $7 to buy an apple? I could have sworn that some other light apple that I bought was not $7 It's crazy. Like $7 for a latte, okay. Nah, that's a lot for a latte. too. It says, "This apple better be tasting so fucking good." Viewers responded with an array of comments, with some supporting the influencers and others questioning her. One user wrote, "On average, a pound will give you 2 to 3 apples." Maybe her anxiety was leaning on the scale. Says another added, "Even more insane when you realize that there's almost an entire hour of labor for some people, even in the U.S. Imagine working an entire hour in exchange for 1 apple." So, they, a couple directions they took this. And, you know, this is just a microcosm as far as what's going on with inflation. Gas is going up, because of this whole situation. And gas be going up, every summer damn near. People traveling, price of oil going up and down, supply and demand. All right. So gas, the price of food has been going up. It has not been going back down. All right. The quality of food has gone down and the price has gone up, man. All right. So we in hell right now. And now these people, we've been lamenting in the morning. Now you people are starting to lament. Esau, he can't, the scriptures speak about, he gonna take everything, man. Because that's another way, because people barely getting paid out here in relation to the amount of money that they're spending on shit. But Esau don't give a fuck, man. Esau could wipe away debts and all that shit, but he chooses not to. He wants perpetual slaves. Let's get a scripture on that real quick, on Esau ass, because his ass ultimately is to blame for this, man. Let's see. Yeah, this one will work. This is Jeremiah chapter 49. It says, I'm sorry, verse 7. "Concerning Edom, thus says the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? Flee ye and turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of Dedan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him. If great gatherers came to thee, will they not leave some gleaning grapes? If thieves by night, they will destroy till they have enough." And that's going into the mindset of Esau, right? They see people struggling out here. They see people ain't got enough, and they still giving people crumbs. And and for the bare minimum of food, they making people pay taxes on these products, and the price of these products are high as hell. Okay? And they say, "Oh, you just paying your taxes and all that stuff," man. Really, all that shit is wicked, man. The way Esau moves, man. All right, he want people. He got people setting up working to where they barely got enough. After they pay their bills, they barely got enough. They said the average middle class citizen, so to speak, all right, middle class can afford a house right now, man. All right, but this was supposed to be the place where the American dream was supposed to go down, right? So now we seeing that this place is decaying. All right, but as for you people, now you beginning to see it, and now you want to say something about it, man. You looked at us crazy when we were the ones speaking about the disparities of what was going on in America. And Jake been on the bottom, man. Jake been having to deal with bullshit. Now you middle class and you upper class. If you're not of the elites, you starting to feel this shit now. So people starting to ask questions. Life is getting a little hard, and it's starting to affect. And when the economy start going down, the ones that's affected by that shit first are the women, man. All right, that's why you starting to see them talk about shacking up with people, or basically accepting. They getting broken down. They still got that pride on them, but they're being broken down too, to an extent. So we'll see what comes of it. But you people are lamenting and mourning, man. Why? Because it's devils in power. Dealing with a currency that's pretty much failing. This is Isaiah chapter 24, and I'm gonna actually start at I'll start at verse 10. It says, "The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in. There is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone." And the mirth of the land is being stripped from this place. Yeah, you got the playoffs. You got all these different playoffs and sports and fights and Coachella and all this shit going on. All right, and that's exactly what was going on in Rome before they fell, man. They were oversaturated with bread and circus to distract them from the fact that the economy and shit was collapsing around them. The kingdom was collapsing. Well, that's the same thing going on with America. Because the same day we have major news about this whole thing with Israel and Iran and how America, isn't to get involved, is the same day you got all type of sporting events and shit going on, man, as a distraction. All right, Rome got stretched thin. But we're seeing the same thing now, man. So this city of confusion, and that's what Babel means. All right, Babel, all right, the city of confusion, man, it's being broken down. All right, the scriptures speak about the Habakkuk, the second chapter, about them that laden themselves with thick clay, meaning debt, monetary debt. Trillions of damn dollars in debt, can't pay it. It's gonna have to be a reset. People can't afford shit. People can't own nothing, and this was the plan for the elites, man. Verse 11 again, it says, "There's a cry for wine in the street. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. And the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction." So, and it's starting, the Lord is breaking it down economically first. All right, then we're going to see the actual destruction of this place, man. All right, but they have to set up this new system. They got to come with that Alvin Temptation. They got to come with that MOTB. And this is the perfect way they can do that. Yeah, continue to send billions of dollars to Ukraine. Continue to hike up prices and all that shit and keep printing money. All right, it's just devaluing the dollar, man. And when everybody decide to try to have a run on the bank, they ain't going to have the money. The dollar's going to crash very soon. We're going to see, But right now, it's getting hard for you people. Going to the grocery stores, you're going to get $100 worth of groceries. It ain't what it used to be back in 2017, 2016, man. You only getting a few items, man. All right, you people thought this place was forever. All right, now you people starting to feel that crunch. All right, and now you lamenting and mourning. Don't lament now, man. Hey, it's about to get worse. It's still good right now. You can still go get food right now. Just wait. You ain't going to be able to get no damn food, or a price of a loaf of bread, as we be saying through the spirit, going to be $70 damn, man. You people not going to know what to do. But the Lord's plan is coming together beautifully, as we see. So I just want to share this information. Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Till next time, Shalom.